Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn how to add fractions. First, we will learn how to add like fractions. That means how to add fractions that are having the same denominators. So let us take an example. Add 3 by 7 plus 2 by 7. So if you look at these fractions, you can see that they are like fractions because their denominators are same. So to add like fractions, what we do is we will add the numerator. Here in the first fraction the numerator is 3 and in the second fraction the numerator is 2. So we will add those numerator. So that will be the numerator of our resulting fraction, then divided by the common denominator. Here the denominator is 7. Now 3 plus 2 is 5 divided by 7. So this is how we add two like fractions. We will add the numerator and we will write the common denominator as the denominator of the resultant fraction. Now let us learn how to add two unlike fractions. That means how to add fractions which are having different denominators. But before that we should know what is meant by LCM of two numbers. Let us take an example. Consider the number 2 and 4. Now what are the multiples of 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Now what are the multiples of 4? 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. Now if you look at the multiples of 2 and 4, you can see that 4 is a common multiple of 2 and 4. 8 is a common multiple of 2 and 4. Now similarly, you will get many such common multiples of the numbers 2 and 4. But among the common multiples, which is the least one? 4 is the least one. So we can say that 4 is the least common multiple of 2 and 4. In short, we can write LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. Now, instead of writing all the multiples of 2 and 4 and picking up the least common multiple, we can use another method. Write the numbers for which we need to find out the LCM. Here we need to find out the LCM of 2 and 4. So write 2 and 4 like this, then draw a line like this. Now we need to find out the number which divides both 2 and 4. We know that 2 divides 2 and 4. Now we know 1 2s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. And now again we need to find out the number which divides both 1 and 2. Is there any number other than 1 which divides both 1 and 2? There is no number which divides both 1 and 2 other than 1. So we can stop here and we will multiply these numbers. That is, the LCM of 2 and 4 is equal to 2 into 1 into 2. That is 4. So this is the method we use to find out the LCM of two numbers. And instead of doing like this, you can use another way. You can write it in another way. That is, first we need to find out which number divides both the given numbers. We know 2 divides 2 and 4, and 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now we know 2 divides 2. We can take any of the numbers among 1 and 2, and we need to find out a number which divides that number. Here we know that 2 divides 2, and this one we will write as it is, and we know 1 2s are 2. So now we got 1 1 here at the bottom at the end. So we can continue like this until we get all the numbers 1, and we will multiply the numbers here on the left side. That is 2 into 2 is 4. You can do this way also. So this is how we find out the LCM of two numbers. Now let us add two unlike fractions. Consider the fractions 3 by 4 and 2 by 5. Here we need to add these two fractions, and if you look at the denominator of both the fractions, they are different. So they are unlike fractions. So first we need to find out the LCM. In order to add two unlike fractions, first we need to find the LCM of the denominators. Here, which are the denominators? 4 and 5. Now, what is the LCM of 4 and 5? We know that there is no number which divides both 4 and 5. So, in that case, the least common multiple of both the number will be the product of that number. That is, here, LCM of 4 and 5 is 4 into 5. That is 20. Now, we need to make both the denominator 20. So, take the first fraction, that is 3 by 4. Now, in the denominator we have 4. Now, which number should we need to multiply with 4 to make it 20? 5. Because 4 into 5 is 20. And we will multiply the same number with the numerator also. Plus, take the next fraction, it is 2 by 5. So in this fraction, the denominator is 5. Then, which number should we multiply with 5 to get 20? 4. Because 4 into 5 into 4 is 20. And that number we will multiply with the numerator also. Now, we can multiply the numbers. 3 into 5 is 15. Divided by 4 5s are 20. Plus 2 4s are 8. Divided by 5 4s are 20. So here we got the denominator same. Here the denominator of both the fractions are same, and we already learned how to add two like fractions. Here these are like fractions because their denominators are same. So to add like fractions, we need to add the numerators. Here which are the numerator? 15 plus 8, then divided by the common denominator. Then what is 15 plus 8? 15 plus 8 is 23 divided by 20. So this is 10. This is how we find out the sum of two unlike fractions. Here the sum of 3 by 4 and 2 by 5 is 23 by 20.